Morning! Welcome to another episode of Bushcraft Dave. If you're watching it on the day this has gone out, Merry Christmas! It's Christmas Day. For us it's Christmas Eve as we're out recording this. That Bushcraft family is finally all COVID free. I'm still feeling a bit ropey, but I've not got COVID anymore. It's probably just one of these lingering colds and flus, but hey, I'm fighting fit now. So we're out and about, and we're out today to get ourselves a Yule log. And for those of you that don't know the tradition of the Yule log, I've been doing some research. So the Yule log was traditionally kind of a pagan part of the festival, and the idea would be that you chop down a tree, and that tree gets brought into the house, and bit by bit the tree gets pushed into the fire, and it should last the 12 days of Christmas, from Christmas Day until January the 5th, which is called, what's it called?
Epiphany Babes.
Is it Epiphany Babes?
Yeah, Epiphany.
Epiphany Babes. Hang on, what did it call? It called itself something else.
Epiphany, to be fair, is a Christian thing. I don't know what it calls it.
Hang on.
Solstice tradition.
Oh, it's more simple than that. It's just 12th night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
12th night.
which is Epiphany. Carry on.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, so we're off out with Mrs. Bushcraft Dave and the dog. I can't know if I don't even get her in shot. If I've managed to get her in shot. And so we are out to try and get ourselves a tree. So I've got myself a saw, just a hand saw. We don't necessarily need to get a big tree, and we're gonna try and follow the tradition of the Yule log. Get ourselves a log to stick in the fire and burn for the 12 days of Christmas. So yeah, the Yule log, one of the other things that they used to do is, like, it wasn't always just about the 12 days of Christmas, and that because obviously bringing a whole tree into a house is going to be tricky. So sometimes it was just shortened to having a log, and that you would put bits of that log onto the fire over the course of the 12 days. You just don't burn a little bit of it each day. And then if any of it was left over, you would keep it for the rest of the year as part of it being a bit of good luck. So apparently one of the things that they used to do in the Netherlands, I think, is if there was any log left over, they would put it under the bed. Now I can't imagine that there were any possible dangers of having a sort of a maybe slightly warm and slightly still smouldering log placed under your bed, but what can you do? In different parts of the world there are different trees that people would use depending on what kind of trees were particularly common to the country that you were living in. So it could be cherry tree, ash tree, whatever you happen to have. And the ashes that were left over from burning the Yule log used to be used on the plants and fields over the course of the next year to bring a bit of good luck. Now I remember my brother prompted me to watch a video, a Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall video, and it was a lady searching for a Yule log. You're supposed to let your emotions sort of guide you. You're supposed to feel where the tree is that you want, because obviously there's trees everywhere, but you're supposed to let your feelings guide you. So we'll have to see what we find. See if there's a tree that calls to me to be cut down. I'm getting nothing at the minute. Have you found something, Penny? Okay, so we found a tree that we like. The only thing is, I've just been on the government website. Apparently you can't just go around cutting down trees. This is obviously not a private bit of, well, it probably is private land. It's public land, but you can't just go and cut down a tree. So, yeah. So we haven't got a tree. But there's definitely something calling me to cut down one of them. Come with me. There's like one at trees over here. I thought it was like maybe one of these thinner trees. It's a shame we can't cut it down. Well, it's not a shame we can't cut it down. Sensible, isn't it? Penny. Penny, what's this? What we got? We found the Yule log. Found it. We don't even need to cut anything down, so we're all right. It's all legal. Look, we found one. It's just here by the trees. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the new year for some more Bushcraft Dave. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next one. You're gonna lose your grum?
No, I wouldn't.
Alright, I'll get you out of shot then.